When I was studying with Don Miguel, there was this one guy during one of his workshops, very wealthy, successful guy, at least outwardly successful. And we were talking about our parasites and detachment and so on. And he was really angry about the government, how they can lie and get away with it. And he just full of rancor, how they could repeatedly do it. And people try to get them and they always slip away and they always get away with their crimes and stuff. And then Don Miguel was saying, huh, that's your undoing. And the guy stopped, what, me? And he said, no, you're so attached to this government. No, I hate the government. I have nothing to do with them. That's why I don't vote. I don't do this and that. And what he didn't recognize that Don Miguel pointed out was that, yes, on the outside, he might say, I have nothing to do with the government. They're not worth my time and so on. But subconsciously, now that's where the real action happens. Subconsciously, for all of us, our subconscious thought. There was so much anger and rancor and everything. He was so attached in that way. As a matter of fact, part of his identity was tied up in the fact that he's better than this corrupt government. He was hooked in kind of subconsciously. So what we want to do is really be aware of our subconscious thoughts. Now, if they're below our consciousness, how can we even find them? In shamanic terms, we have a whole practice for doing this, finding that out. And it's called the art of stalking. It's like a master hunter stalking his prey, and his prey happens to be his own parasites. They're all working below the surface. They're like moles. You don't know them. A lot of people have these parasites sabotaging them from within for decades and they don't even know they exist. They fight just on the outer conscious level, which is something, of course, it's not nothing, but the real action is on these subconscious levels. So really look at different ways to find out where these little parasites are. I mean, maybe in another post, tell me if you're interested, and then I'll post some more. But one little thing, for example, way to find out is our little pet peeves, things that get under our skin. We don't know why, but we just kind of rage and erupt in anger or indignation or whatever because of something. Somebody interrupts you and the dinner table, and you just blow up like you feel subconsciously. You don't know it, but subconsciously you think you are your opinions. For example, that would be a subconscious thought. Just like that guy who was so angry at the government, he didn't know that his identity was tied in with him being better than the government. Anyway, these are just two little examples. So really, we want to watch our subconscious thoughts. Look to your pet peeves, anything that irritates you, usually is inroads into what that parasite is.